else we won't buy.
What's up, everybody? How's it going? Good morning. I'm tired. I'm so tired. Sounds like the audio's working. What's up, Gavin? What's up, Jocko? Now I just need to find... I don't know if they're going to translate it or not. But... What up, Villains? Matt, Aaron, Gabe, Dodo, Bole. Let me just fix all this stuff. We got about 6 minutes before it all begins. What's up, Metal, Dave, Rapid, Death? What's up, guys? Yeah, so what are they going to talk about today? Are they going to talk about a demo? What if the demo came out today? Are they going to talk about the release date? We were guessing last night, or I was guessing April. Somebody mentioned April would be a good date, and Resident Evil 3 came out in April. But Resident Evil 7, Monster Hunter, some of these other games came out on January 20-something. So, I don't know. Is that a little too soon? It's got to be too soon, right? January 27th. Let's actually look at the dates in January here. January 29th. It's prediction number 2. April 9th and January 29th are my 2 predictions. They might show the collector edition. Oh, yeah. Hold on. What the hell, man? This says 4 minutes and 16 seconds. Type in Capcom special program into Google to find it. I don't have the link. These computers are not hooked up. And I hate that YouTube doesn't let you go full screen until the video starts. And we'll be going back and forth. So you want to pull it up on your own because we're not going to just show the whole thing. We're going to just pop things on and off to react to different things. But we don't want to just take their stream and just do it. Although that's what all the other channels will probably do. But whatevs, bro. We're cooler than that, bro. What's up, bro? What's up, Mel? Whew. I wonder what they're going to show. I'm also going to keep checking. Because sometimes they release it at the same time. And I'm also going to keep open Resident Evil YouTube page. A lot of Monster Hunter stuff on here. What's up, Lisha? Yeah, man, the second trailer came out 1 week ago. Are they really going to do a third one? So we were talking, what's the trailer going to be if they do a trailer? Is it going to be like a Chris Redfield trailer? In the other games that came out, they always had like a name for it. So it was like the Mia trailer, they had like a name. So far, they did it. The announced trailer, obviously, they always do that. The second trailer was just called September trailer. And I feel like it was kind of just like, oh, crap, let's show this on PlayStation 5 or something. Did it just start? Noise. It's starting. Oh, look, Desk Gollum is in the chat room over there. He literally gave away everything yesterday, I think. Or somebody told me. Somebody gave away everything yesterday. And they're like, hey, let's see what they're going to say. So I need to get in there. Where's the sunglasses? Damn it, I can't find the sunglasses, my trademark. So if you're in the chat, on the other chat, say hello. Up on there, where's that? Whoops. Oh no, music is playing on the zoom in. We don't want music playing on the zoom in. Let's put that audio on. Boom, 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 boom. All right. They're going to remake the remakes. All right, let's see this guy. See if this guy's link is my link. 5K. Yep, that's it. Oh, so I got it. I'll put it in the chat as well. What's up, Gemini? Boom. Roasted. Mute that. Sorry, I basically just woke up, threw all the lights on, threw the RPD together, and now I'm trying to figure out what's going on. And I've got 0 minutes to do it. What's up, Conte? What's up, Chris? What's up, UK? Outfits. It's first person. It's first person, man. All right, so. Boom, boom, boom. Special program. Wait, technically it started. And that means I can fix this. How do I use this? Alright, we don't want any of that music. Alright. Let's see if it's in English.
Hello everyone, welcome to TGS 2020 online Capcom special program.
Alright, it's in English. We'll cut you to it when it needs to be cut to it.
Guests from Capcom's development team who are ready to share with us some.
Alright, he doesn't know. They're gonna do the whole presentation today, dude. This is all Village.
Here, could you introduce yourselves?
Dude, they're gonna do the freaking
Hi, my name is Tsuyoshi
developer
Kanda, and
presentation
I am
like
one
right
of the
now.
producers for Resident Evil.
Why would they be like Sunday, Sunday,
So
Sunday?
for
And then
everybody
do it
watching,
early?
thank you
Whatever.
for watching tonight. Next up,
We got Pete, Sewer Gators. You might remember him from Resident Evil Sevs.
that was in English, but his name is Peter Fabiano.
See, I can translate faster than this guy. His name is Peter Fib.
Wow,
His
look at
name
all the
is Peter.
comments. Everybody's really excited to kind of see the information that we're going to unveil tonight. So, what should we start with? So, today we'll be talking about Resident Evil series, especially Resident Evil Village.
Especially
So
Resident Evil
we want to
Village.
start by talking about Biohazard Village. Here's the latest trailer for those who may have missed it.
No. Hold on, I gotta mute this. It's gonna get me on that copyright joint. Anyway. Wait. Yeah, that's that. Wait, is this a new trailer, dude? It can't be a new trailer, right? Don't.
In life and in death.
Yeah, that's the same trailer, dude. Got that. Are they showing us the same trailer? They're just gonna talk about it. Oh no. What if they just chat about it? They're gonna be like, it was really hard to make the game. We wanted horror to be the main theme. We wanted the village to be a character of its own. Is this the announced trailer? This isn't even the new trailer. It's the announced trailer. No, that's the new trailer. So that doesn't mean they're not going to show a trailer, but I hate this. I hate when they. No, well, it'll be good. They'll give us something, especially since they have the whole background set up and they got Pete up out there. You don't get Pete and other man. What's his name? Which guy is this? It's not Kawada. It starts with a T, maybe. I don't know. I can't remember. What's up, Josh? And you don't pull those guys out unless you're gonna give away at least, here's a new keychain we're doing. Yeah, this is the same trailer. They always start off their presentations with a trailer that we've already seen. So that's just what they're showing right now. And let's make sure that Capcom didn't secretly release the trailer. A new trailer. Coming 2021. Let's hear. First thing, release date. Come on, bro. Thanks, Whittle.
Wow, that was so scary, right?
So scary.
Looking at all the comments, it seems like everybody is like, wow, that was really cool.
No, the comments say we all saw it before, bruh.
So, thank you. So, including videos, we have a lot more information to show you today.
Including videos. Including that video?
We thought we'd start with a summary and some other information. To start with, this game's story takes place several years after Resident Evil 7.
Resident Evil, baby.
Just like RE7, players assume the role of Ethan Winters, who's now living peacefully with his wife Mia.
Their life turns upside down. Chris has ulterior motives, or does he?
The peace that he is living with his wife is shockingly shattered by Chris Redfield, who helped Ethan in the previous game.
Man, I need to follow CVX Freak.
So after watching the trailer, I'm sure players are left wondering what Chris's motives could be, and how this changes the dynamic between the characters from RE7. We can't disclose any secrets today, but we'll continue to provide more information in the future.
What future? Sunday?
So in terms of the setting, as the title implies,
there it is.
This game takes place
the village
in
is a setting,
desolate, snowy
a
village
character
where
of its own.
Of drama unfolds. So interesting thing about this game is the village plays a central role, so much so that it can be
people are gonna be
considered
disappointed.
another main character. And here we get a look at some of the creatures that have taken root in the village.
I've seen that before.
In the trailer, they move fast, they're very violent, and they sometimes hunt in packs.
Oh, they sometimes hunt in
tougher when
packs.
they're organized and coordinating their
What animal does that?
But even in this creature-infested village, there are various residents that the players can expect to encounter along the way. So what sort of story is going to be waiting for you with all these interesting characters in Village? So we'll have more details about this as well, but you can look at the pictures that we have and kind of come up with your own ideals. So everything looks really cool, right? Like, just seeing it brings up all these kind of interesting, makes me imagine all the cool things that are going to be happening in this game. So is there anything else you can show us tonight? So yeah, we have something that we haven't shown anybody yet.
Is it a collector's edition?
Interview with Pete and with the director Sato and with the art director Takano. So please.
No, it's not a real trailer. It's a behind the scenes. I knew it.
So a very beautiful but scary.
Ah, god dang it. Well, they'll show something in this.
For Resident Evil 7, we initially thought of Ethan as a character who would just act as a camera for the player, a sort of blank slate for the cam to project themselves onto. But from a story perspective, we realized it would be better to make Ethan Winters a character onto himself. And like, we really ended up liking who Ethan became, and we wanted to know what happened to him after Resident Evil 7, like what sort of life he would lead. So we started thinking that for the next stage, the protagonist really couldn't be anybody else but Ethan, and we figured this all out at a pretty early stage. We wanted to make sure Village was just as terrifying as Resident Evil 7, maybe even scarier. But something you'll probably notice that's different from that game is that we changed the lighting a lot from what you saw in Resident Evil 7.
Yeah, now it's
you probably
blue.
noticed that if you watched the PV.
Good work.
And we think we really hit a good distance and made a terrifying and beautiful village.
From that title, and really grew them in scale for Resident Evil Village. Not only did we up the graphics and elements of survival horror, but
oh yeah, and Ethan's name is
focused on
Winters.
making
Good point, Yuki.
The world and the atmosphere all around it feel both beautiful yet terrifying.
Does someone have the link to the
when we were making
Japan
Resident Evil 7, we thought,
Resident Evil
this is
page? I
still
can't seem to
scary.
find it.
We decided that in terms
On
of game
YouTube.
side, we would go back over everything that we
You
did.
can't put it in
and,
the chat,
keep this in
but
mind.
tweet me.
We'd go back and we'd kind
called,
of
like,
reverse all
Bio
the-
Official or
we'd rethink
something.
all the logic we used in the previous games and try to make a really terrifying game. So compared to RE7, Village is a bit more catchy, a bit more easy to pull yourself
I
into.
think I
That's one of the
found it.
primary concepts we kept in mind when creating the game.
didn't.
Now, in terms of visual beauty and the weight we gave to it, I really left it all entirely in the capable hands of art director Takano. As Village's director, I tried to think about the feel of the game, like what are the emotional moments, where's the terror,
I knew it
where's
was
the
gonna be
beauty,
damn
where's
behind
the
the
cruelty?
scenes.
Where are all these feelings? And thinking about all that sort of stuff is my main job, what I consider my main job when I screen this game. Now, when we think of the word village, it evokes a sense of closeness, of like a small, tiny place. But when you look at what you've built Village to be, it's sort of a colossal distance. It's got like this colossal distant feel to it. We wanted to give it a sense of like,
Look at all those
like, a very
masks
sense of
they're
reality.
wearing. I think it's okay.
So we did our best to make the mountains around the village look as fantastic as possible, to really give it a wide open vibe. We wanted players to walk through the world and be like, whoa, I didn't think of what I could actually go here, and wow, this is so cool and everything. So we thought a lot about how to create a game that you could make your own approach to,
Oh, here we go.
where you could figure out your own solutions to problems
Here we go.
you face.
A room.
This is something we decided to do a lot more with
gameplay.
this game. So you have a lot more freedom than in RE7. We want players to experiment, to figure out things that work for them. We want everyone to think of Resident Evil Village as a horror movie that you can play.
Works really well to draw you into the world we've created.
We can
You want
understand
to
the
take your
English
time
person.
to fully explore the detailed environments and the fully designed set pieces. The only way that you could make it any more immersive, I guess, is to scan yourself and put yourself in the game.
Where did you find this guy?
Give me a break, Pete.
Hey, I only work with professionals.
But the forest greeted them with a dark, cold silence. The bushes empty, and into the forest deep.
fairy tale.
What is it with that creepy story?
Village of the Shadows.
It's just a local tale.
まあ、絵本を使った理由はですね、すごくいろんなバラエティに
So
富ん
we
だ作品に
included
な
a
る商品になる
storybook
な
in
と思ってたんです
Village
ね。まあ一番よく
because we had a
ないのは結構やっ
huge
ぱり
variety
い
of
ろんな
things
素材
that
が
we
出た
included in the
まとまり
game.
きらずにお客さんが
We
何だったん
realized
だろうってな
later
っちゃう
that it would be hard to
ま
summarize all
あ
that,
そ
and
こで
players
いろんな
might
バラエティ
get
なものが飛んでくると
confused and
もう
think,
あたかも
you know, what's this all
い
about?
ろんなバラエティあるものが一つの書物に
That would
収まって
be,
る
you
よ
know,
うな
not
まあちょっ
ideal.
とできたらなと思って考えてました。
So we came up with this one storybook that would sort of summarize everything for
You
people so
really
they could
need to
understand the
play
whole
the
picture
Resident
of the
Evil games to
game.
get the full experience.
You're stupid. You
All
can
the
only
little
understand
touches
fairy
and
tales and
ideas that the
cartoons.
designers add are fully realized and come together once you make it through the entire game.
僕はそうですね、ヴィレッジは
Village to me is
僕はやっぱりそうですね、イーさんっていう一人の人間の
this kind of story of Ethan, this one
イー
guy.
さんっていうそのキャラクターの一つの、イーさんの全てを描ききる作品だと思ってます。
So probably the entirety of who he is just kind of brought into a one single
イーサン・ウィ
game.
ンターズっていうのを最後まで見届けたいと。
For the Ethan Winters that we created in Resident Evil 7, I wanted to see where his story ended up. And I think that's kind of one of the main centerpieces of Resident Evil Village.
That's it, brah? Why do you keep saying brah? People are gonna unsubscrizzle. Well,
Wow, that was really cool. Oh man, look at all these really nice comments. Some of these comments are like, let Ethan have like a peaceful life, come on. If you watch
Propaganda.
the video we just showed,
Ergies, didn't you see the new
you can probably
gameplay?
see
They
what sort of
walked
survival
around the
horror we're
lobby
trying to make with Resident
with a
Evil
gun.
Village.
It might have been a different gun. I didn't see it, and I didn't even record this.
We're hard at work on Resident Evil Village, so and we're doing everything we can to deliver an amazing game. So stay tuned for more information.
That's
So we
it,
do
bro.
have one more thing to report.
Collector's edition
While
or
Resident Evil
release
Village
date.
is being developed specifically for next-generation consoles and PC, we're looking into delivering the experience on PlayStation 4 and Xbox One as well.
Duh. That's only good for your sales.
We're
No
looking
one's
into
gonna
it,
buy a
but we can't
PS5.
make any promises. However, we will do our best in creating a top-tier survival horror experience on current generation consoles. Hopefully, we'll be able to share some more good information. Wow, that's really exciting, right? So keep tuned for more information on this front.
What are you gonna tell us on Sunday? Or are you
So
just gonna
that
do
is
this?
going to be it for information on Biohazard Village.
knew
but
it,
I hear
guys.
we have some more information to share with everybody from something else.
I told you.
Yes, we have
y'all.
the 25th
Gonna be a behind the scenes
anniversary
and show us
of
crap
the first
today.
Resident Evil.
But Sunday,
coming next year on March 22nd, 2021. So we're here to kick things off with this year. So we've created two mascots for
So,
this
basically,
anniversary. Like a
I'm
cute
gonna
one and a really cool
F
one.
this thing. So basically what they told us was that today, here's what we learned. We learned that there's a storybook in the game, which we kind of already knew, and we learned that they think that it's going to help explain the story, which we already kind of knew. We could infer, but I mean, they showed us the cover of the book, and then they showed us, I don't know, maybe there's like 2 screenshots I could pull from it. I'm looking back here. You see Ethan arrive at the castle, and then he walks down the path. Nothing is really shown there. Then they cut back to a guy's face, and then Ethan opens up a door to a fireplace. He crawls in a fireplace, and that puts him in the mansion or something. But that's about it. Yep, he walks in the side door, and now he's in that mansion thing, which might be the castle, probably. And he just walks in a circle. And I'm guessing that...
And that big...
I'm hoping
large
that
picture
Sunday's
ago.
different, but I feel like it might be similar.
So next year looks to be an excited one. And do you have one final message before you guys go and head off? So let's start with you, Takano-san. Or sorry, Kanda-san, sorry. So we can only give you a little bit of information about this game right now, but we want you to know that the entire staff is for Resident Evil Village is doing our best to create the best survival horror Resident Evil game for you guys to play. So we'll do our best to keep making it a sort of Resident Evil that is what everybody wants and is the sort of thing that everybody can have a lot of fun with. So please stay tuned for more information.
Thanks everyone for watching.
So next up is Pete.
Yeah, I'll pull up, madam. I'm going to pull up the picture of the inventory screen. If this...
So we hope you look forward to more information about Resident Evil Village and the 25th year anniversary of...
All right, boom,
Resident
secret
Evil.
trailer. Now. Cue the secret trailer.
So, that was all the information we have for you about Resident Evil today, but we hope you enjoyed it. Did everybody have fun?
No.
I can't believe that Papa, the character, was in the center of that big picture every foray. I was really surprised to see him there. So next, we have some information for you on Monster Hunter.
I got some
So stay
information
tuned.
for you on Monster Hunter.
25 years, wow.
Monster Hunter sucks, man.
Anyway, it looks like our preparations are ready, so now we're going to move on.
Shut up. You suck. Boom. There's the menu screen. So the menu screen up there, you can see that... Ooh, I have a mouse. There's two little circles here. So that could be upgrades or attachments or something like that. Yeah, that's all I got for you on that one. Oh no, what has happened? What has happened? Bum, 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 bum. And nitty gritty. Oh my gosh, it's predicted. DLC for RE3 remake. I don't feel that's gonna happen. So what did you guys think? Let's see. Seemed like some people were. I mean, I don't. People got really they started getting really into today, last night, and throughout the day. But did you guys think that was good? You don't personally? I don't really care because I didn't think we were gonna get much, and I'm gonna wait till Sunday to see if they. And I have a feeling they're just gonna repeat what they just did on Sunday, if they even show it again on Sunday. Because this is a Zoom thing, it's not even a live thing. So what? Back in the day, they did something on one of these shows, Tokyo Game Show or something, where. There was the same thing. They're supposed to have a presentation, and then they did it all on the first day. And then on the third day, they did the same exact presentation. They did it twice. Oh, yeah, on Sunday they're going to have that guy who's like a composer and comedian talk about the game. So that'll be a segment. So so this is what I think Sunday's going to be. They're going to do that again. They're going to show that video again, and then they're going to talk to that comedian, singer, whatever, composer guy. So don't get too hyped up for Sunday. We got our stuff early because there was a PlayStation 5 special event. So that stuff was probably supposed to be the Tokyo Game Show stuff, that trailer. And Ryan, I believe the translator was incorrect. So what I believe they said was outside. So they showed us the trailer we already saw. So I think when the translator said that, what they really meant was we showed you a video and now we're going to show you some more stuff. Like the translator said we're going to show you more videos and pictures, but I could infer that they were talking about the past tense and the translator didn't know it. But what do I know? He speaks Japanese and I don't. But for some reason, I could figure that out. Ryan says it was BS. Nevon says they've been advertising Resident Evil 8 for weeks, and it was nothing new. Waste of our time. Oh, shnikes. Did I really close that? Oh, crap. Hold on. How do I turn the picture off here? I'm supposed to go back and rewind it. Hold on. We're going to rewind it here, and I'm going to show you the new scenes. The 14 seconds of new scenes. That? All right.
What it's about.
All right, we're good. We
For
can
the next
still
stage,
rewind.
the protagonist really couldn't be anybody else but Ethan, and we figured this all out at a pretty early stage.
All right, guys, let's pull that back up. Sorry, I forgot this was a professional operation. All right, let's go back through the Capcom special program right now, because this is a great show. And we'll show you what they showed us. They showed us this. Years after the nightmarish incident, Ethan Winters. I gotta hold this like a freaking. Hey everybody! Just flew in, and boy, are my arms tired. Years after the nightmarish incident, Ethan Winters, protagonist of Resident Evil 7, has finally returned to living an ordinary life with his family. However, that peaceful tranquility was ripped away by none other than bold font, Chris Redfield. Remnants of the familiar battle-scarred hero are nowhere to be found in his dark profile. So the other thing that they announced tonight was that, or to this morning was, well, it's nighttime here in Raccoon City, but was that the colors are different. So whereas Resident Evil 7 had a yellow tint, Resident Evil 8 has a blue tint. What? Changing the game, bro. Capcom changing the game. And then they can't stop talking about how the village is a character. They talked about these guys, and they said they hunt in packs. So they really, really wolfy people, but we kind of figured that out already. So that's not really new, but they did use the word packs. So let's grab something out of that. If they attack in packs, it means there's going to be a bunch of them attacking at the same time. So it won't be necessarily... I mean, how many mold attacked in RE7? 3 at a time, maybe? Maybe 4 at a time, max. There might be more than that. But also, we've seen a trailer shot where there's like 1, 2, 3, at least 5 of them attacking. But they weren't attacking really like wolves. They were attacking like humans. But anyway, that's what they said at that slide. Here they said... They didn't say anything, actually. Is this... No, that's the symbol. Yeah, so then they showed us this video. Talked a lot about RE7. And here it is. Here are the new scenes. So let's watch this real quick. So we've got... Is this the first one? Yeah. No, it can go back one more. Yeah.
Now, when we think of the word
So we got Ethan shows up at the scout. So here's what we think happened in the trailer. Ethan and Mia are at home. Mia's reading the fairy tale to him. He's like, my life sucks. What could we do to spice this thing up? And then Chris Redfield knocks down the door and he says, I'm here to spice it up. And then he shoots Mia and grabs Ethan and takes him away. And somehow they're in Romania or Europe. And Ethan's in the back of a truck and there's a big storm and a truck crashes. Oh my gosh. And Ethan flies out the back door. Oh, Chris is unconscious. The other guy's unconscious. Let's get out of here. And Ethan scrambles through the village. And then it looks like one of those games where you work your way to the inner sanctum of the thing. So Zelda is kind of like that sometimes, I think, where you start on the edge and then they give you the whole map here where you could probably put arrows and have the different levels and then it all leads to the castle, maybe. And
village, it evokes
so
a
this
sense
is
of
actual
closeness, like
gameplay.
a small, tiny place. But when you
He
look at what
shows
you
up,
built the village to be,
he walks down this trail, nothing really to
it's
see
sort of a
there.
colossal distance. It's got like this colossal distant feel to it. We wanted to give it a sense
And
of like
then
oomph, like a
here's a little door that he opens.
very sense of reality. So we did our best
Which looks like it leads into some kind of chimney.
to make the mountains around the village.
And they cut. Oh yeah, he walks down the chimney. It looks like he just fell from. He fell down, and now he's in some kind of sewer
As
pathway,
fantastic as possible.
secret
to really give it a
passage,
wide open
rat
vibe. We wanted
hole.
players to walk
There's
through
some
the
rats.
world and be like, whoa, I didn't think of what I could actually go here, and wow, this is so cool and everything.
And then they show a little bit more here.
So we thought a lot about how to create.
So we got this. We still haven't figured out. I don't think this is the castle, but it might be the castle. But it feels like this has got a lot of the Resident Evil 1 vibes to it. So you got the Resident Evil 4 vibes out in the village. This has more Resident Evil 1 vibes to it. 1/7. Because 7 was a lot like 1, even though people can't understand it. Their minds are blown.
Create a game that you can make your own approach to, where you can figure out your own.
What the hell is that? Damn it! I didn't click anything to make that go up. I hate that screen. How do I make it go away? Oh my gosh. I did some kind of shortcut to pop that on the screen.
Solutions to problems.
What the hell? How can I do such accidental things?
You face. This is something we decided to do a lot more with this game.
That's it. And then we've seen this before,
So
this
you have a
little
lot more
mansion
freedom in
lobby
Mario
thing.
7.
I don't really see anything. I'm looking on the sides. I see...
We want players to experiment.
I don't think they have the items in
to
there or
figure out
anything.
things that work for them.
And
We want everyone to
basically...
think of Resident Evil Village as a horror
That's it.
movie.
Now somebody...
Play.
Hold on, let me fix the damn... I can't do it with that thing on the
You
screen.
want to take
I
your
gotta
time
figure out how to
to
do
fully
that.
explore the detailed environments and the fully designed set pieces. The only way that you could make it any more immersive, I guess, is to scan yourself and put
Bro,
yourself
there
in
was
the
an
game.
X at the top
Did you
right.
find this guy?
Give me a break. It'd be hard to want to
Oh, the storybook. We gotta
confused
show you
and
that
think,
too.
what's this all about? That would be, Resident Evil Village as a
Just empty. And
So-
into the forest deep.
What is it with that creepy story?
So here is this fairy tale that we see, the Tim Burton. It looks like Coraline. I don't even know what that movie is, but it looks like those. They're not claymation, but they Nightmare Before Christmas, that kind of thing. This feels like the intro, right? I feel like this is the intro.
It's just a local tale.
まあ絵本を使った理由はですね、すごく
And I can't tell.
Included a storybook in Village because we had a huge variety of things that we included in the game. We realized later that it would be hard to summarize all that, and players.
So here's what I'm feeling now, which I'm not a huge fan of, but I don't know, man. What if each like save point or main save point, there's a new chapter of the fairy tale? So throughout the game, we're playing as Ethan, and then the fairy tale acts as like notes, and then you just constantly throughout you get a new chapter of the fairy tale until the end. I don't know. Maybe it'd be cool. Whatever. I don't think that's gonna necessarily take away from the game as long as you can skip it. But I'm feeling that might be. I feel like that I've seen that in another game before, where there's some kind of almost like a cutscene every time you get to a new chapter. And this is like a back in time thing.
Players might get confused and think, what's this all about? That would be, not ideal.
Now the translator, he tried his hardest, but I think it's really hard to translate Japanese.
So we came up with this one storybook that would sort of summarize everything for people so they could understand the whole picture of the game.
To get the full experience. All the little touches and ideas that the designers add.
Why is he looking at the camera, dude?
Come together once you make it through the entire game.
Wait, let's see what he said again. He said everything comes together.
All that.
Yeah,
and
it's going to be a continuous throughout the game.
And think, what's this all about? That would be, not ideal. So we came up with this one storybook that would sort of summarize everything for people so they could understand the whole picture of the game.
To get the full experience. All the little touches and ideas that the designers add are fully
looking at the camera, Pete.
Come together once you make it through the entire game.
So everything comes together when you make it through the game. So I'm guessing, yeah, it's got to be, right? Chuck says not a fan of the fairy tale. Venom has the same idea. Says replace the VHS tapes to tell the backstory. Yeah, so the other thing people aren't going to figure out, but what's up, Prince? Welcome to the Crimson Army. That people might not figure out is that the how that fairy tale is going to be like a mirror of real life or something. That's going to be an additional story thing where it's not just its own thing. It's obviously going to relate to what happens with Ethan and Mia and stuff, I'm sure. Somebody said that they liked it. Oh yeah. Star says, love fairy tales, love this idea. I don't see what it hurts. I don't see the negative. Even if it's not something I necessarily like. I'm not a cutscene person. I don't like to watch cutscenes. I like to play. So, but the cutscenes, like, they don't hurt because you can usually just skip them. So, yeah, I don't really have much of an opinion on cutscenes because I skip them if I can. And that's actually one of the questions we're going to have is Resident Evil, because we played Resident Evil 7 last night, and you cannot skip the cutscenes, and it gets so annoying after I played Resident Evil 7 maybe 20 times, and I have to watch, and before it even came out, I watched the Baker Dinner. That was like a trailer. I watched that probably 100 times, and then you play the game, and then you got to sit through it again and again and again and again. So hopefully they add skipping. If they do have those cutscenes, they can figure out a way to add skipping. That would be cool. And yeah, Jesse says it doesn't feel Resident Evil. Well, they gotta shake things up, and they gotta try new things. So I'm up for trying new things. The only way to get innovative is to try new things. If they'd never tried new things, they wouldn't have. Well, they wouldn't have got Resident Evil 4, which was awesome, but it wasn't super Resident Evil-y. But I loved Resident Evil 4 back in the day. So, all right, let's see what else we got on this thing. That's it. That's all they had for us. And then they got a new mascot. We got a new Biohazard 25th anniversary mascot. I don't even think they showed it. I don't even want to dignify it. So, in conclusion, they went Resident Evil 7. They told us everything we already knew. More Resident Evil 7. Oh, here we go. Wait.
Everything that we
found
did,
something.
and I can keep this in mind.
This. The Beast Man. Oh, master of the nightman. Oh, champion of the sun, sun, sun. So we got Beast Man, Beast Mode. I see you. Okay, so they did show some stuff.
The world and the atmosphere
Over here.
all around it.
Some concept art.
Beautiful, yet terrifying.
まあセブンになってこれは本当に怖いのかっていうのをまあ一つずつデザイン
So
think I
when we were making
rewind it-
Resident Evil
rewound
7,
it
we thought,
too
you know,
much.
is this still scary? We decided that in terms of game design, we would go back over everything that we did, and I can keep this in mind.
キャッチーで
We'd go back and we'd
Here we go. Looks like the village catches on fire.
kind of reverse all the
Well,
we'd rethink all the logic we used in the previous games.
入れるようには心がけます
And
I can't really tell what's on that bottom one.
reverse
Looks like a fireplace. I think the developers think that Resident Evil is not about zombies, it's about the bioweapons, but I think the fans want it to be about zombies because zombies are awesome. But these wolf things look like zombies, so I'm fine with that, sort of. I just like the zombies that go, "Ugh," and they're slow and they almost feels real, like Night of the Living Dead. So whenever the things get faster or start, you know, as the Land of the Dead and whatever went on and the zombies started talking and they started carrying weapons and they started doing walking through water. Yeah, it did look like the Mia fireplace, but there's candles over top of it. I don't necessarily know if that's... Were there candles on top of it in the regular one? Whoa, 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 hey, whoa, whoa. How many zombie games do we need? All the zombie games. That's what the people on the internet say. They go, all the whatevers. Zombie, 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 zombie. What if all the zombies were vegans? People's comments online are crappy presentation, huge waste of time. Who cares about Ethan? That's from Daniel. Not Daniel from the chat. Or maybe he's in the chat, but different Daniel. Turo said, lame. Silent Evil says, Capcom's full of S. This was a joke. So the problem was that they don't tell you what they're gonna do. You know, if they were just like, hey guys, tune in, we got some cool information, we got a new developer video. If they said that, then people wouldn't be so angry. But people like thought they were gonna show new trailers and stuff. Thought they were showing a 2-hour thing. And then there was a fake rumor about a 2-hour thing that spread because there's no such thing as game journalism. It's just what rumor did Reddit tell me today, and let's post about it. And there's no actual news involved. They don't talk to the developers. There's like a few times they get to talk, like certain places get to talk to the developers. But for the most part, it's just like what fake rumor is going on today. And then they write about it. And then if you Google Resident Evil Village, it's like fake story, fake story, fake story, fake story. Maybe a spoiler, like what are they called? Maybe like a leak, it mixed in there that's real, but there's so much fake stuff, and then it's like you can't even find what you're looking for, man. No, on Sunday they're gonna do a 30-minute presentation, which is they're gonna show that video again, I bet, and then they're gonna talk to a guy about Resident Evil, and that's for the next 30 minutes. So it's 1 hour. According to their schedule, and I'm pretty sure they're going to repeat the first part. I think we just saw the first part of it, but who knows? Because they've definitely done that before, where they just show the same thing twice. And I mean, I'm hoping that the Sunday thing, they give us like one of those presentations with the slideshow, like they usually do, where it's like, here's the collector's edition, here's this, here's that. I'm just worried that it's going to be the same thing we just saw. But I'm loving this because I was excited for this. And when the Resident Evil 2 stuff and 3 stuff, because it was remakes and things like that, I think I was pretty excited as well. But I don't know. I'm just that picture right there. It's like, yes, that's something new. The village is on fire. Although that's just concept art, probably. What's up, Carajinos? Welcome to the Crimson Army.
It's all about
we got this guy to. Oh wait, whoa! Ah, damn it!
I didn't keep this in mind.
I want to see.
We'd go back and we'd kind of reverse.
If we can see this guy's neck, the thing around his neck. Can we see that? Move, YouTube. Be gone! Oh my gosh! Why is that play bar there? Go away! Must. What's that do? Nope, that didn't do it. Yeah.
We think all the logic we use.
Well, let's see if they posted that video yet. They usually post these videos afterwards. That's probably not over yet. Second trailer, still up on that channel. Yeah. Daniel says they mentioned more freeform game strategy.
Used in the previous games. And try to make a really terrifying game. So compared to RE7, Village is a bit more catchy, a bit more easy to pull yourself into. That's one of the primary concepts we kept in mind when creating the game.
Man, that would be... Look at all those settings on the left there. Good lord.
Now, in terms of visual beauty and the weight we gave to it, I really left it all entirely in the capable hands.
Can you imagine working there and you're just in this little cube with 1 million people? God.
Art director Takano. As Village's director, I tried to think about the feel of the game. Like, what are the emotional moments? Where's the terror? Where's the beauty? Where's the cruelty? Where are all these feelings?
So that's the director. What's his name? Takano.
Thinking about all that sort of stuff is my main job, what I consider my main job when I screen this game. Now, when we think of the word village, it evokes a sense of closeness, of like a small, tiny place. But when you look at what you've built Village to be, it's sort of a colossal distance. It's got like this colossal distant feel to it. We wanted to give it a sense of like oomph, like a very sense of reality. So we did our best to make the mountains around the village look as fantastic as possible, to really give it a wide open vibe. We wanted players to walk through the world and be like, whoa, I didn't think of what I could...
If I created the game, it would be a massive flop.
actually go here, and wow, this is so cool and
どれ
everything.
だけできるかっていうところを意識してるんですよね。その自分で
So we thought a lot about how to create a game that you could make your own approach to,
攻略していくっていう
where you could figure out your own solutions to problems you face.
So this is what they're talking about, where you can make solutions to your own problems you face. Is that kind of talking about maybe there's not necessarily a straight linear path? I don't know.
かなり意識して広げています。
This is something we decided to do a lot more with this game.
Yeah, so I think what he was saying there was that instead of just making it a 1,000% linear, they're going to shake things up so you can do it a couple different ways, but that just might mean a different pathway. Resident Evil 4 kind of had that. You could choose the two paths. At that one section, you could backtrack at one point. So maybe they'll have some of that stuff in this. Again, the translator is... it's just... The lost in translation stuff, it just always happens.
自身でプレイして
So you have a lot more freedom than in RE7. We want players to experiment.
And we're going to wait for them to post this video, and then we'll give you the screenshots on Twitter. So where's Barry B on Twitter?
To figure out things that
And
work
Facebook,
for them.
but we'll see on Facebook.
We want everyone to think of Resident Evil Village as a horror movie
First-person
that you can play.
perspective works really well to draw you into the world we've created.
It's just a local tale.
just a local tale.
まあ絵本を使った理由はですね、すごく
All right, so that is going to do it for today's show. We'll reconvene on Sunday for the 1 hour portion of the Resident Evil part of the presentation. And we're hoping that they don't just do the video again. And then as the weekend goes on, hopefully they release that thing, and we'll maybe try to see what else we learn from maybe some other people's translations or things like that. But yeah, thanks for watching. Thanks for everybody who subscribed. By the way, click a thumbs up. We can get to 100. Yay! Thanks for the 100 likes. And stay tuned for more videos and theories and stuff. Not sure. I thought they were going to show us something new today. Like at least like just one little nugget that could make a video, but I didn't really see it. So if there's nothing till the next trailer, whenever that might be, then there's a bunch of theories that I'm ready for, but I just wish if they gave just one little nugget, it would help those theories come out. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. I'll talk to y'all later, and catch you later, evil dudes. Bye, Amanda.